Good day, everyone. Let's go through the Term 2 Subject PSW Prep Learning Paper. Remember, it's an application subject where you have to apply the knowledge that you receive, so you don't have to learn everything off by heart as long as you understand it and that you can apply it to your life. Let's start. Definitions. Skills. Skills are things you learn to do well with practice. Weaknesses. Things you're not good at. Strengths. Things you're good at or find easy to do. Personality. Personality is the collection of characteristics, behaviors, and qualities that make each person unique. This is what makes you, you. Unique. Unique means to be one of a kind, special, and unlike anyone else. It's what makes you different and special on your own way. Emotions, how you feel and think, whether you're happy, sad, or angry. Goal, something you want to achieve, usually in a certain period of time. It's important to set goals because they give us direction, motivate us, and help us focus on what we want to achieve. Goals help us plan and take action to make our dreams a reality. Goal setting. Goal setting is making a plan for something you want to accomplish. It is deciding on a target you want to achieve and figuring out the steps to get there. Example, you want to improve your marks. Your goal is to study for 1 hour every day after school. We can follow the acronym SMART to make these plans. S is for specific. Make your goals clear and specific. M stands for measurable. You set criteria to measure your progress. A, achievable. Make sure your goal is realistic and achievable. R is relevant. Your goal should be relevant to you. And T, time. You set a deadline for when you want to achieve your goal. Children's rights and responsibilities. Our Constitution. Every person in South Africa has rights. It doesn't matter if you're old or young, you have the right to protect yourself. Children have rights but also responsibilities. That means they must act in a way that others can be proud of. It is also expected that everyone should respect each other, be honest, and take care of others. Example, you have the right to share ideas freely with others, but you have the responsibility to treat others with respect. You must also take responsibility for listening to the opinions of others. Some examples of rights with their responsibilities. I have the right to good quality education, but you have the responsibility to do my homework, go to school, and try my best. I have the right to be treated fairly and equally, but I have the responsibility to treat others fairly and equally. I have the right to express my opinion. I have the responsibility to listen to others and respect their opinions. I have the right to live in a safe environment. I have the responsibility to comply with the safety rules. I have the right to privacy. I have the responsibility to respect others' privacy. Don't share any information on social media. Abilities, interests, and potential. Abilities, the things you can do it, and you're good at doing it. Interests, the things you want to know or learn. Potential, the abilities and interests you can develop. Types of abilities and interests. People, interpersonal, the ability to understand people and relationships. Numbers, logical, the ability to use numbers effectively. Words or linguistic, the ability to use language well. Self, intrapersonal, the ability to think and understand oneself. Pictures, visual spatial, the ability to think in pictures. Music, musical, the ability to understand and express oneself musically. Body or physical, the ability to use your body. Nature or physics, the ability to recognize plants, animals, and other parts of the natural environment. Road signs. Stop sign, turn left, no access, don't turn right, roadworks ahead, pedestrian crossing, no parking. Pollution. Air pollution. Air pollution occurs when harmful substances such as gases and particulate matter are in the air. This pollution can harm living things and damage the environment. Examples: smoke from factories or fires, fumes from cars, pollen and fungal spores. Water pollution. Water pollution occurs when harmful things like chemicals or garbage get into the water and make it dirty. This can hurt animals and damage plants that live in the water and make it unsafe for humans to drink or swim. Example: oil spills from ships and drilling garbage and plastic waste dumped into rivers, lakes and oceans. Soil pollution. Soil pollution occurs when harmful substances such as chemicals and waste contaminate the soil. This is harmful to the plants and affects the quality of the soil for farming or construction. Example: accumulate or non-biodegradable waste such as plastics and rubber, illegal dumping of household chemicals and waste. First aid. First aid is the help you can give to someone who has been hurt or suddenly becomes ill. These are simple things you can do to keep them safe until a doctor arrives. Never touch anyone's blood. Items in a first aid kit. You should also know how they look like. We did it in class. Plasters, sterile gauze, alcoholic swabs, antibiotic ointment, tweezers, scissors, disposable gloves, medication for pain, and very important, emergency contact information. Self-concept. Self-concept is the way you think and feel about yourself. This includes how you see your own abilities, characteristics, and value. It's your personal view of who you are. Different people influence our self-concept and its formation. When we are younger, our family is very important to our self-concept. As we age, our friends influence our self-concept and how we feel about ourselves. Success is good for forming self-concept. We are all doing something that we can be proud of. Positive self-concept. You feel good about yourself and accept yourself for who you are. Negative self-concept. You feel bad about yourself and you are unhappy. Drug abuse. Substance abuse refers to the harmful or dangerous use of psychoactive substances, including drugs and alcohol. Examples of substance abuse: alcohol abuse. Drink too much alcohol can lead to various health problems and dangerous behaviors. Misuse of marijuana. The excess use of marijuana or dagga can affect memory and learning abilities. Prescription drug abuse. Taking medication that has not been described to you or taking more than the prescribed amount can be harmful. Cocaine abuse. This illegal drug can lead to serious health issues, including heart problems and addiction. Symptoms of substance abuse: changes in behavior. A person may act differently, become secretive or withdrawn. Mood swings, sudden changes in mood, such as feeling very happy one moment and very sad the next. Physical signs: red eyes, weight loss, weight gain, sores, dark circles around the eyes, the teeth, anything. There's a lot of other physical signs as well. Factors that lead to substance abuse. Peer pressure. Friends or classmates may encourage you to try drugs or alcohol, making it harder to say no. Stress or trauma. Experiencing difficult situations such as family problems or bullying can lead some people to seek relief through substances. Get help for addiction. Talk to an adult. This could be a parent, teacher, or school counselor who can offer support and guidance. Seek professional help or join a support group. Counselors and therapists can provide treatment options to help overcome addictions, such as the AA, Kimoja, rehabilitation centers. The Kimoja's WhatsApp number is 087 163 2025, or Kimoja can be contacted from 8 to 5 on the SMS 32312. You can also contact the Substance Abuse Helpline at 0800 12 13 14. Basic reading skills. Preview the text. What this is. Before reading, students should flip through the text to get an overview. This includes reading the title, headings, subheadings, and any highlighted or bolded words. Why it helps, this gives an idea of what the text is about and makes the material easier to understand. Reading in small pieces or chunks, like they say. What it is, divide the text into smaller, more manageable sections rather than trying to read it all at once. Why it helps, it reduces the feeling of overwhelm and helps them focus better. Highlight key information. What this is. Have students highlight or underline important ideas, key facts, and unfamiliar words as they read. Why it helps them focus on the important details and make it easier to review later. Ask questions as you read. What it is, encourage students to ask questions like, what's happening here? Or why is this important as they read? Why it helps, it keeps them engaged and helps them think more deeply about the material. Use context clues. What this is, teach students to use surrounding words to figure out the meaning of unfamiliar words. Why it helps students understand new vocabulary without stopping and looking up every word. Create a study schedule for basic study skills. What this is. Schedule specific times for studying each subject throughout the week. Why it helps? A study schedule helps students stay organized and manage their time well. Use visual aids. What this is. Help students create diagrams, maps, or mind maps to organize and visualize information. Why it helps? Visuals help make complex information easier to understand and remember. Stay organized. What this is. Keep notes, assignments, and study materials organized in files or notebooks. An organized study space makes it easier to find and review material. Study in a quiet place. What this is, find a quiet, comfortable, and distraction-free place to study. It helps because a quiet environment helps students concentrate and stay focused. Stay positive and motivated. Encourage students to maintain a positive attitude towards learning and set small goals. It helps. A positive mindset increases motivation and helps to overcome challenges. Enjoy studying.